my gracious, this is so exciting. Lily, are you with me today, honey? Can you say, yes, Grandpa? Hey, honey. How are you? Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you excited to come back and play on Grandpa's magic couch?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I said,
Oh, yes. Okay. So what we're going to do is today we're going to be going through Grandpa's magic couch and the warm belly rub principle. So for years, I went ahead and tried to find the secret to cloning myself. So I was a young man once, and I went ahead and did really, really, poorly in sales and business, really bad. But then I figured it all out, and then I sought to clone that, and I couldn't clone it. And my 3 bachelor's degrees in business, they didn't help me one bit. Can you say they didn't help one bit, Lily? Not one bit. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't help Grandpa at all. Like, people would say, how do you clone yourself? And it'd be like, I don't know, Grandpa. So what I did is I went ahead and had 5 kids at the time. And your Aunt Ginger Ann, she was probably, 12 or 13. And then Aunt Angie she was in diapers. And so Grandpa came home one day from work, and he was much younger then. And Grandma went ahead and said to Grandpa, she said, honey, can you change Angela's diaper? Well, Grandpa being a very, very good leader, I decided to delegate that, sweetheart. Grandpa decided there's 5 time management freedom fighters, honey. So I know you're only 2.5 years old, but it's important for you to understand these. So you delegate, systematize, contract out, hire someone, or partner with someone. And so those are the 5 time management freedom fighters. So I delegated that, being a good leader, and I delegated that to Aunt Ginger Ann. And so she was, 12, 13, 14. And I said, Angela, lay down. Your sister's change. Well, no. First I went ahead and said, honey, your sister Ginge is going to help to change. She's going to change your diaper. And Angela started crying. Can you cry? Can you do a fake cry for Grandpa? Go, oh, that's what Aunt Angie did. She started crying. And I'm like, you got to be kidding, because she wanted Daddy or Mommy to change her diaper. And I'm thinking, Mark, you are the worst leader on the planet. Like, my gracious, you can't even delegate a diaper change? Like, how pathetic must you be? And then I was just about ready to walk off. I said, Angela, lay down. Your sister's changing your diaper. I had done that before, but I just walked off. I hadn't paid attention. Then it hit me, and I said, Mark, being invited to the White House, being an international speaker and author, having 3 degrees in business, maybe if you paid attention, maybe if you were humble and you paid attention to your oldest daughter and your baby daughter, maybe they would teach you something that nobody else has been able to teach you. Like all these really smart people that that run all these huge companies worldwide, they didn't know the answer to this either, the secret to cloning oneself. So I said, Angela, lay down. Your sister's changing your diaper. And I watched, and immediately, almost instantly, I saw what the problem was. So what we had done is either we weren't the best, teachers in the world. We were younger parents. Or Ginger Ann may not have been the best student, or some combination of both probably. And we taught her the mechanics of changing the diaper, but we didn't teach her the warm belly rubs. And what I mean by that is the poor naked baby is laying on a cold floor, not required to get the job done, but definitely required to create a raving fan experience. In addition to that, we hadn't taught Ginger Ann to tickle her or to give her a hug or to make her giggle. Like, we didn't teach her. So in business, what happens is we as leaders often teach the mechanics of doing something, the task of doing something, but we don't teach the warm belly rubs. And the warm belly rubs are much more difficult. There's 4 levels of learning. So we have unconscious incompetence, So we're stupid. We don't know it. Sorry, family. We're not smart, sweetheart. We don't know it. Number 2 is conscious incompetence. We're smart and we know, or we're not smart and we know we're not smart. And then conscious competence, we're good at something, we know why we're good at it. And then unconscious competence, we're really good at, we don't even know. And so often we, in training or building systems, when we're training or building systems, we're in the unconscious competence, and this is why the systems don't work as well as what we do, because we don't have those warm belly rubs. So when you're building a system or when you're training somebody, kind of have an out-of-body experience, kind of have an awakening, kind of have, like, look at what are the things that really make the raving fan experience, really make somebody say, wow, that's amazing, that's what I want to do. So this is really important, Lily, and the other grandkids, and all the other grandkids listening, is it's really important to be able to understand that there's little things in life that make the magic in life happen. Just like sitting on Grandpa's couch, all of a sudden it like cleans up our attitude, and if we're grumpy, cry, whiny, we sit on Grandpa's magic couch and all of a sudden magically we have a good attitude. Same thing is true in life. There's a bunch of little magical things that cause it to happen. So we're going to be talking in the Q&A session. If you're not part of EC2, Engineered Clarity Community, you want to do that because we go into some of the personalities, some other really cool things. If you have any questions on anything we covered on today, feel free to connect with the individual who invited you to participate, or you can call toll-free 888-230-2300. That's 888-230-2300. Or if you're calling in outside the U.S., you can call the U.S.-based number at 630-393-9909. That's 630-393-9909. Lily, I hope that was an amazing lesson for you and your cousins today. Grandpa loves you more than you'll ever imagine. And if you're listening and you don't have a grandpa, I'll be your grandpa too. Because I love you guys all. Always remember, we can accomplish so much more together than we ever could on our own. God bless and have an amazing day.